I think you did. I think I'm behind you. You don't want to strike. I don't think you have a Let's go. Yep.
Ready, my friend?
Oh, we're ready.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to.
Already getting messed up.
Swear to God, I didn't take any other drink. Wordman is coming in 1 and 2. That's interesting. Why is he? Hang on a second. I'm sure I got my standings right.
Dub Bears. You know, we can't say much about Steven, though. You know, there's more enough points to talk about. So,
Well, no, we're not even to see. We're still in Mega Mouth right now, but
Sorry, he lives far away.
she does live very far away.
I never see him.
Because she lives very far away.
Last time I saw her was Sandy's wedding. That was a long time ago.
Maybe we should turn that to our outro in the picture.
Oh, sorry. No. Yeah, I won't say anything.
No.
Cut it out.
This is a very short video so far.
Keep going.
Yeah, we're moving along really quick here.
Moving along
Whatever.
at perfect pace.
Sorry.
It does look
With
perfect,
ESPN in the background, I mean,
Yeah.
you learn to draw it out a little bit.
Who's up next? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Week 3 DFL report. I'm reporting live from the Costello residence. Unfortunately, the champ is out, so we'll have to do with the old man Rick himself. Rick, how you doing this evening?
We'll try. Hey, we're doing great, man.
Doing good.
Trying to
Excellent.
recover from my rough week.
It's a rough week for everybody. I mean, this was a huge week of buys. Not buys, but upsets for everybody. And I did not do well in my picks this week. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this because let's just say I was the one that had to prepare this week, and I'm not very good at that. So coming in number 1 this week is Looney Clooney, who went up against this guy right here. So it's going to be a sore topic. Yeah, he beat you out 126 to 68. And he even had 30 points on the bench.
He had a running back that threw a touchdown pass, for crying out loud. Come
Yeah,
on.
I mean,
Looney Clooney
This is-
didn't even like football till he met the dysfunctional family.
This is Billy. Billy doesn't know anything about football. He is the luckiest mofo in the world. That's all there is to it.
3-0 though, that's one hell of a lucky first start
Yeah,
for
it
the
is.
season here.
He's doing good.
Lucky
Yeah.
guy.
We'll see how he plays out next week. Not sure who he plays because I'm not that prepared. Moving on, number 2, Super B. Another freaking person, man. 3-0,
I
right
love
next
that
to her
girl.
husband.
The other clueless.
Another clueless, but I mean,
But
she
she's
was
doing great. You know,
Yeah, she
she
unfortunately
kicked my butt.
it was kind of a bad week for her. She went up against Joey, 68
Yeah.
points on Joey's end. I mean, she could have
Playing Joey.
just
It's
called
almost
it in
like playing
sick.
the rookie, but
But it's still
you know,
114
hey.
points. It's nice to see.
Yeah.
Sixty-eight
Yeah.
points on Joey's end. I mean, she could have
Playing Joey.
just
It's
called
almost
it in
like playing
sick.
the rookie,
But it's still
you know,
114
hey.
points. It's nice to see.
Yeah.
Still 114 points. It's nice to see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, number 3 is Mega Mouth, the last 3-0 team. She very weak week for her, but she still managed to squeak out a win because she was going up against my lazy brother who couldn't make it out to this evening. 84 points gets her the victory this week. Atlanta, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it out to you on the tour this month, but as you can tell, I'm going around now. We're going around to each individual team. Going to try at least. Hopefully, this says the presidents. I kind of dropped it on you this week, Uncle Rick. I'm sorry. I mean,
You know, hey, it's okay, but good job, Mega Mouth. That's all
Yeah.
I say.
Hi, Mega Mouth. Miss ya.
the word man. The word
We're
man.
up with the word man.
114 over 108, beating out big ass eyes this week. Word
Decent
man,
game, though, huh?
Yeah, decent game, yeah, for sure. I will cut this out. Don't worry.
Wordman's got quarterback problems. His quarterback just can't put up enough points for him, and otherwise he's okay. I mean,
The word,
he played all the right players. Though his bench got 10 points,
yeah,
so I mean he played it the way he should have played it.
the word man kicking it as always. But we'll see how he continues to do that. Should probably bring up next week's next time.
The big ass eyes could have played his bench a little bit. I mean, he left some points there.
Well, you're kind of jumping ahead on me, but we'll talk about your son, Short Bus, all right?
Okay.
Short
Oh,
Bus
baby.
lost this week to my sister, Hot Mess,
Short
but
Bus.
still managing to be
The owner of the Fran, right?
Fran's got a nice shrine this evening.
Yeah.
I
We
did
have
not
nice
touch it.
sister.
I did not touch it without using proper protection. But Yeah, so Short Bus 116 versus the Hot Mess 133. We'll get to Sandy later on because even though she won this week, she's still below on the standings. Short Bus is 2-1. The last 2-1. Everybody else is 1-2 and below. You got anything else to say about your son, there, Rick?
I don't. He'll be there. He's just having a rough start. Things will come around for him.
He had to be missing this.
He had to work.
I think it had
He
a lot
had
to
to
do
work.
with his truck breaking down, and he's driving down the road and he hits a rock in the middle of the road. Like the rock just jumped out and hit his tire, bent his rim. It's just kind of messed him up in the head. So he'll come around.
Had a brand new truck 4 days later.
Yeah, brand new truck.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah,
stinks
I've been
for
driving
him.
a long time. I never hit a rock in the road like that. I mean, especially a big one that would damage your rim and stuff. But I don't get it. But
I feel like there's a story behind this that I'm missing.
But hey, it's fixed. Everything's good. His team's going to be online next week.
All
Here
right,
we go.
excellent. Looking forward to seeing you there next week there. All right, coming in at number 6 this week. I can't believe he's doing so well this year compared to last year. Big Ass Eyes, number 6. He put up a nice little loss this week versus the Word Man.
Cold bug.
But,
Wow.
So, I mean...
Better know.
Way to go, cold bug.
But he's leading the he's leading the 1s and 2s. So there's 8 teams
Yes.
in the league with 1 and 2 record. He is on the top with the most points, consistently hitting around that 100 mark this week
Yeah.
with 108. So good job, Cole. Keep up the good work. Hopefully you can keep the interest level in it this year, unlike last year. All right, right below him, coming into number 7 is myself. I happened to kick the rookie's ass this year. Finally, my team decided to show up. My first victory on the year, but I can only hope for more after this. I mean, my Dolphins have inspired me to keep fighting.
Good showing this year, too. I mean, this week, 153 points. That's big time.
That was the
That a
lead
boy.
score
Big
of the
jump in
league.
the standings for
That's
you.
huge.
Yeah, it was huge. I was definitely crawling at the bottom.
Enormous.
But my brothers, tormented me last week. Just resonated in my head. I had to pick up a lot of players, made some good trades. Well, I didn't make any trades because I don't like any of your guys' players. And
But he's a
Joey's-
no-show today, so what's that say?
Yeah, I mean, Steve's
hey.
whatever. Moving on, number 8's the sister unit. She's 1 and 2 as well. She put up a good 133 points this week, taking out the Short Bus, the champ, going down to the sister. Good job, sis. Way to make that first victory for your season.
Way to go, Godchild. That a girl.
Hi, Sandy.
Good going.
This is a very, there's really no trash talking going on at the Costello's house. We're just all
Hey,
lovers here.
we don't trash talk. We're all athletes.
got
We don't
enough
trash
trash
talk. We
going
just
on.
we
We
just
don't
put it up and put it on the field, and what happens. And when you get some people that have no idea what's going on, they just happen to pick a good team because they happen to stay sober during the draft and end up with the right players. Hey, what can you say? That's all I know. I was a
can't-
designated driver, and I'm not doing any good. But I don't get it. Maybe I should have got hammered.
I was extremely hammered, and I can't be even happy with my team.
Hey,
Anyways, moving on. Number 9 this week is K-Swiss Tubes coming in at 60 points on the week. We won't be talking about you besides the fact that you suck balls and you're a disgrace to
Who
the
is
family.
that?
and-
Anyways.
hey,
K-Swiss is Steven.
Oh, it's Steven.
Yeah. The old champ, as he likes to
the
refer
old
to
champ,
himself.
and I got something to say about the old champ stuff. The
all
old
means.
champ is the old champ. We
Yeah.
don't need to talk about it. It's history.
I agree.
What happened in the past is the past.
Sure, his
Who
name might
cares
not
what
be-
happened a year ago?
Let alone
means-
in 1973.
It means nothing. So don't bring it up anymore. Unless you're the champ, it doesn't matter who won last year. You ever
no,
hear
I
them talk about the Super Bowl champ? Well, we won last year. Oh no, it's who won this year. That's what matters. Love you, but stop talking about it and stop bringing it up. Let's go.
I thought my dad
They
had
won
a
in
good
'86, by the way. The Bears.
Okay, we have to keep going.
All right,
Run
keep
that
going. AARP coming in at number 10.
AARP.
Lost to the Irish this week. The
Wow.
luck of the Irish.
Good
beat
game,
them.
though.
It was a good game.
Came down to it.
Really hoping for that kicker to pick out.
Gosh darn. Still, if they
Sitting there
just
at the
kick
end.
that field goal, it's over.
Yeah, at
you
the
know?
end of the half, man.
If they just
End of the
kick
half.
the field goal,
Instead, they ended up getting
They
a sack.
You don't need no help over there.
I'm
My
sure my
Lord.
dad and my mom were sitting there just,
oh
pulling
yeah,
out
they were
their-
rooting. They were pulling their hair out for sure.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
You know,
geez.
And I asked Ricky for a comment earlier, and he was a very gracious winner. He didn't have much to say. Again, Costello not wanting to brag too much, but
You know what?
unfortunately, he's not around right
I don't
now.
want to throw anything around. That's all. But hey, when you're down by that much, hey, a field goal, the field goal, the field goal. What can I say? A field goal, the field goal, the field goal. What can I say?
Hey guys, how's it going? So great week of technical difficulties. Apparently my camera, or the camera, turned off at Uncle Rick's house, and we only got down the list to my dad and my mom's team at number 10. So in order not to piss off the other 4 people that we still had to talk about, I figured I'd just wrap it up really quick here in my man cave. Anyways, so coming in at number 11 this week is Still Rockin'. Uncle Rick had a lot to say about himself. So unfortunately, Uncle Rick's coming in at 68 points this week, so we're not going to talk much about him, even though he liked to talk about himself. Just kidding, he didn't have much to say about himself either. He did play the Dolphins defense. Good job, way to represent the Dolphins, but wasn't enough to save him in the end. He had 59 points on his bench, almost as much as he did on the starters. Again, can't talk about it. So moving on, number 12 this week is the rookie Sam. Sorry man, I wish that I had the original video because I ripped into you, but I'm not going to do that again because I just don't have the spirit. It's late. Good job, good try. I'm sorry that I outscored you almost by double. Excuse me, I just ate dinner. Yeah, better luck next week, buddy. Change your name, the rookie. I mean, I guess it does still suit you because you're losing so much. All right, number 13 on the week, Irish. I wish I had the video again because I like to talk about you while your dad was there. But, I'm glad you got your first win in the belt. Good job. Hopefully you can use it. I'm using mine as a winning streak from here on out to the top. 1-2 now, but I'm still going to make it to the playoffs. I hope to see you there. Hopefully you can knock out Big Ass Eyes and maybe your brother, the champ can't rise again. I think he's on his way down. But, overall, good week. Way to hang in there. All right, last but not least, the only 3-0 team that we still have in our league, Joey. Joey. First and foremost, I can't talk about your performance this week, 68 points. I did 68 points. It's so nice having the full computer here. I can just look at how shitty you did this week. If I could find you. I'm going to keep talking. Franbound, there you are. I keep forgetting your names. You keep changing your names. 68 points, 66 points on the bench. You could have just played your bench because, who cares? Too low of points to comment. All I can say is, if that name would have worked, I would love to keep it. But now that it's not worked, you got to change it again because you're almost disgracing the trophy's name. So I think that's going to be it for this week, guys. One little announcement. I would like to have some friends over Monday Night Football. Friends, family. Any one of you guys are more than welcome to come. I'll send out the address in an email since I don't want the entire YouTube neighborhood to know about it. It's going to be BYO everything. I'm not going to supply you guys your drinks or your food. I'm not my mom. I will supply a nice big screen TV and good company if you want to come and hang out. It's going to be the Dolphins versus the Saints, both 3-0 teams. I'm looking forward to it. I hope to see you guys come out. If not, no big deal, but you're listening out. All right, have a good week. Peace out. Good luck on the team, on the league, just fucking good luck.